Hey gang, today we're going to be using a heavy band for an external rotation crank of the shoulder joint. So what this is going to look like is looking, stepping forward, breathing, pulsing for that second 2 minutes. So basic things that we want to talk about is this is sort of a better version of taking the band into your hand and cranking it out while having that palm up. This is it's easier to find slack in that system. So what you're going to do is you're going to put that elbow in that band and you're going to wrap your hand up, palm up, and then you're going to go as forward as you can without compromising that spine. So keep the rib cage down, pressing your elbow up, keeping that elbow as close to your head as you can, and making sure that palm stays up. And this is going to be the crank position. You're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, taking a big breath, inhaling, pushing that elbow up to the sky, exhaling, relaxing. In this position, you also want to make sure that your collarbones are as level as you can. So pull that shoulder down and press that elbow up. It's very easy to let that elbow go away from your head, finding slack in the system. So you really want to be strong in this. It shouldn't look difficult, but you should be working way harder than you think you should be to make sure you're in a good position. So having that palm up biases external rotation, really good stuff. But if you have that palm down, that's finding slack, and it's not working as much as you want to. So for the first 2 minutes, we're going to do that crank position, just trying to get comfortable in this position, really opening up some tissues in that shoulder head. And then for the second 2 minutes, for the resist part, you're going to pulse that palm up into the sky, pressing that elbow up, trying to get strong in that position, trying to be able to generate force in that nice opened up position. So in terms of general prescriptions, I would do this before you go overhead. Anytime you got to find big opening up of the shoulders, so if anytime you're kipping, whether it's toes to bars, pull-ups, any variations thereof, this is one of my favorite ones just to do to warm up, get the joints ready to move. In terms of test retest, you can go overhead, and you'll probably notice that my left arm is nice and good and open. It doesn't feel as junky as my right, so make sure you test with a good test, making sure when you test you don't do that banana back stuff. Keep it nice and tight. So just quick review, elbow goes forward, palm comes up, walk away from it, keep that rib cage down, don't banana back here. You want to be mobilizing the positions you want to be working in, and keeping the collarbones nice and level, keeping the elbow tight, and then inhaling, tightening up, exhaling, relaxing something. That's the crank part for 2 minutes. Then you'll do the resist part for another 2 minutes, which is pulsing up, palm up, keeping those good body mechanics. Enjoy.